It was very charming. I am beyond proud to know that there is someone in the world that deeply cares about every tiny detail about who I am.
Our first text, like, where we were like asking each other out on a date.
How do you ask?
She asked me out.
What?
It was crazy. It was crazy.
No!
It was crazy.
Wait, how'd it go?
I went to dinner and I had no idea.
Were you nervous?
No, I thought,
Yes, he was.
I didn't even realize we were on a date. And she was like, well, if this, you know, I would have worn something different to this date. And I was like, wait, what? We're on a date? I had no idea.
She said that?
No idea we were on the date. And we like hung out like 2 days later. And then I was like, yo, I think she likes me. And then I literally just kissed.
And that's not all on the same live stream with Kai. Sonnet Benny Blanco opened up about why he is super obsessed with Selena Gomez.
She's the best girl I ever met in my entire life.
What makes her the best girl that you met?
She's the funniest, sweetest, most caring. She's also a fucking boss. She's like the most, like, does everything in the world. She's like about to get like an Oscar right now. She's in like the best movie. She's an amazing singer. She's everything.
That's a W boyfriend right there.
She's
highly rare.
She's everything.
Even when she's not in the room.
She's the hottest girl alive to me, and she's everything. She's perfect. She's a W.
Selena has been concentrating on her personal development following her previous relationships with people like Justin Bieber over the weekend. But navigating new relationships after such unpleasant experiences isn't easy. It can undoubtedly have long-lasting effects and shake someone's sense of self-worth, especially since Selena also battled bipolar disorder.
You say you now live with bipolar and you don't suffer from it as much anymore. How did you go about learning how to live with bipolar as opposed to suffering from it?
Well, I do the necessary things, you know. I see a therapist. I have tons of workbooks like a nerd. I write music.
Ultimately, Benny has been putting in a lot of effort to make Selena feel special, going above and beyond to be the man of her dreams. This includes treating Selena Gomez to a lavish date every time they go out.
We were watching some images that we saw on Instagram last night.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, you guys support each other, you and Selena Gomez. I love that. She's like kissing your book. Like, this is really it. This is who you want next to you.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? I wake up every day and I look in the mirror and I'm like, how did this happen? But until anyone figures it out,
Let's just say that Benny Blanco is establishing a new benchmark for men everywhere. Not only is he a hopeless romantic, but he also demonstrates that being kind, supportive, and non-toxic is the ultimate flex. Needless to say, Selena shares the same thoughts and admiration for Benny in a February 2024 interview with Zayn and Lowe on Apple Music. Selena Gomez seems to be living her best life and her fans couldn't be happier for her. Selena talked further about how Benny gives her a sense of security.
I go all out for every date. We go all out for each other. One time, she was like, oh, I want to take you on a date. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And then we drove somewhere and she had rented out like a whole botanical gardens for me. But then she also likes something so simple. For Valentine's Day, I got her Taco Bell. I made her movie theater nachos. I found her favorite pickles from Texas and I deep fried them for her. Just like all her like candies and hot Cheetos. Like, it doesn't mean like spending your entire bank account. It means just like being attentive, listening to the person, listen to the things they like.
Fans couldn't help but wonder if Taco Bell was secretly involved in the celebration after Selena announced her engagement to Benny Blanco. Let's face it, Selena's love for Taco Bell is well known, and Benny Blanco was undoubtedly fully aware of it. To be honest, it would only make us all a little envious, because who doesn't love Taco Bell?
I think it's just really important to meet someone that respects you. And I think it's really nice to also lean on someone who understands the world that I live in. But I'd have to say overall, it's the safest that I feel, and it's been really lovely, and I've only grown through it, so it's all.
Fans who were examining the picnic pictures from Selena's engagement announcement couldn't help but notice what appeared to be a quesadilla, a Crunchwrap Supreme, and a Nachos Grande as part of the spread. That's the picnic lineup completed thus far. Since Selena and Benny were seen enjoying a romantic picnic in Central Park back in May, it doesn't seem too unlikely that Benny recreated their Central Park picnic dates on a sound stage in Los Angeles for the proposal Taco Bell has remained silent on. the circulating engagement rumors, but for the time being these rumors are as hot as a freshly made Crunch WP.
This is literally what we did for Valentine's Day. Her favorite thing is Taco Bell. So these are her favorite foods. So I said, I want to do something that she loves. She loves movies. So I rented out a movie theater. She loves a comfortable couch. So I took out the seats and we put like a huge couch in the front. I was like, what are all her favorite foods? So I thought of them. You know, I spoke with her grandma. I spoke with her mom, her best friend. This is what I came up with there. I brought a deep fryer, everything, made her fry pickles. I got her all her favorite Taco Bell. she loves hot Cheetos. I got her hot Cheetos. And then she loves movie theater nachos. So I brought in a nacho machine. And then we watched, you know, her favorite movie, like growing up, was Almost Famous. So we watched Almost Famous. We ate the fucking nachos. And like, that's what she loves. Like, she's like the easiest
Your
thing
son
in the world.
boyfriend, man. Holy shit. You're knocking it out of the park.
Others have suggested that Taco Bell may have been involved in the proposal, speculating that Benny might have proposed to Selena while she was filming a Taco Bell commercial. However, let's face it, that scenario seems highly unlikely, as proposing during a fast food advertisement would be a little lackluster. However, what if Benny prioritized having children? But Selena finds it difficult. In fact, she has openly said that she is unable to conceive due to a number of health problems that could endanger both her life and the lives of the unborn children.
You have no room for kids in your life, right?
What do you mean I want to have? That's like the goal on the box. Like,
Oh, no kidding.
In a heartfelt Vanity Fair cover story published in September 2024, Selena Gomez shared a deeply personal reflection on her journey toward building a family despite the challenges she has faced. Despite the heartbreaking reality of some past struggles, Selena remains hopeful about her future, considering surrogacy or adoption as paths to starting a family. She opened up about her relationship with Benny Blanco, calling him a complete light in her life. "He's my best friend. I love telling him everything," she revealed, highlighting the strength of their connection. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's relationship has quickly become one of Hollywood's most talked about love stories. Unlike the fleeting drama-filled romances that often capture attention in Tinseltown, their relationship stands out for its authenticity, built on mutual respect, unwavering support, and a profound connection that feels real and enduring. Fans are captivated by how seamlessly they complement one another and their love.
You're in pain? Give me a hug. I'm sorry. I love you.
Whole life since I was a kid, I've been working, and the only thing that I want is like you. I just like want to be like a mom.
Story offers a refreshing departure from the typical Hollywood narrative. What makes Selena and Benny's relationship so special is the genuine bond they share. In an industry where high-profile romances often burn out under the spotlight, there seems to thrive. Benny has been incredibly vocal about his admiration for Selena, not just as a partner but as an individual. He frequently praises her for her kindness, resilience, and the inner strength that defines her both personally and professionally. Selena, in turn, has been radiating happiness and newfound confidence, which has been met with cheers and encouragement from her fans. For Selena, her journey to this point hasn't been easy. She's faced her fair share of public scrutiny, especially during her past relationship with Justin Bieber. At the time, Selena was often targeted by online bullies, facing criticism and even fat-shaming. During those years, she seemed to be one of the most hated women in America, but as time passed, things began to shift when
I've been seeing a lot of discourse online about Selena Gomez and whether or not she's talented or why she's so loved if she doesn't have this talent or this talent. You wouldn't know it if you weren't chronically online for the last 10 years and specifically a part of the Belieber fandom. This plays a lot into why Selena Gomez is so loved today. And so we have to go back probably about 10 years to when, after she finished Wizards and she gets into the relationship with Justin Bieber, this woman, you could have called her the most hated woman in America. The second her and Justin Bieber started dating, they did not let the foot off of her neck until he got married. Until he was married. And it's insane. So Gen Z, loving her from Wizards, we see her get into this relationship where she is then online being bullied, being fat shamed, called XYZ. It was really sad to have. Then she gets sick. There is a possibility that we're gonna lose Selena Gomez. And for that, Everyone rallied. They said, we are not losing Selena Gomez today. We love Selena Gomez. But we don't love her because of her talent or because of her acting or because of her singing. We love her because she has endured so much publicly and is still standing today. You're like, Selena Gomez, come here. You just want to take Selena Gomez and you want to make sure that this girl is safe at all times. We have so much empathy and sympathy towards this woman that we don't want to see anything but good happen to her.
Selena fell ill. Fans rallied behind her in support, making it clear that they weren't ready to lose someone who had endured so much in the public eye. They loved her not just for her talents but for her strength and resilience through her struggles. She became an inspiration for many, a symbol of perseverance in the face of adversity. It's clear now that Selena's popularity and the love people feel for her isn't merely about her acting or singing skills, it's because she represents endurance and vulnerability, showing the world that she can rise above difficult circumstances and continue to stand strong. This deep empathetic connection is part of what makes Selena so beloved. People feel protective of her, wanting nothing but the best for her after everything she's been through. She's not just a celebrity or an entertainer, she's someone people genuinely care about, and her strength has only endeared her further to fans.
Would you ever do a couples cooking session?
We do it every day. We cook.
On camera?
Maybe someday. No, we always cook together. She's such a good cook. Like, it's not like just for her show. Like, she's like an incredible cook. And yeah, we have so much fun cooking. All we do is
That empathy translates into a sense of deep admiration and affection in her relationship with Benny Blanco. Selena has found someone who values and supports her in ways that feel genuine. Their connection goes far beyond the surface level. Rather than being caught up in the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, they have built a grounded partnership. They trust one another, respect each other's individuality, and continue to uplift and support one another's dreams and goals. The love they share doesn't seem to be weighed down by the pressures of fame, but instead seems to grow stronger in the face of it. What truly sets Selena and Benny apart is how they navigate the often chaotic world of Hollywood. Their relationship has remained steadfast despite the distractions of the public eye. They handle the spotlight with grace, using their love as a source of strength rather than allowing it to pull them apart, whether it's through their affectionate moments in public or
now I have expectations. Where it's like, if I were to do this, or if I were to give you, are you strong enough? Are you capable of being someone that's going to be in my life? That's how I approach things now. And I'm not being conceited. I'm saying it's actually an honor to be with me, because I think I'm a great person and I love people deeply, and I won't tolerate ever being treated the way that I had been. That's the song. It's not just me being like, I'm still vulnerable. It's like, well, I am, but I need these things for you to get that.
the ways they celebrate each other privately. Their bond shines through as an example of true love in Hollywood. Selena and Benny's relationship is more than just a fairy tale. It's proof that even in a world filled with fleeting romances, a genuine, supportive and enduring partnership can exist. Their fans have been quick to root for them because their connection feels real, heartwarming and refreshing in a world that often seems consumed by temporary relationships. Selena and Benny's relationship has even inspired fans to wonder what they're like together behind the scenes. When asked about whether they would ever do a cooking show together, Benny shared that they already cook together daily. She's such a good cook, like it's not just for her show, she's incredible. He said the two clearly share a deep bond, not just in public moments but also in the small, everyday activities that bring them closer. Selena's words about her relationship give insight into her mindset as she reflects on the